I need rum, lads! I got the rum! I need rum, lads! I got the horrors! Give me rum! Rum till I float!
Fred! Do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope all of you are having a good day today. I myself had a horrible day, by and large. No, I'll take that back. I got some writing done. I finished a story, and then I got a notation regarding removing high weeds. I don't have any high weeds on the exterior of my property, maybe in my yard, but I'm not sure if they're talking about branches and stuff from trees and things. So it's like, well, shit. It's like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. So I reached out to my brother. Hopefully he knows somebody that we can help get that resolved. Because I've been working on that. It's just a lot for me to try and deal with. And I try that. But, yeah. This is where I start thinking about, like, maybe I should get a roommate of someone. So the biggest problem is there is no air conditioning, like central air in my house. So it's like you would need to require like a smaller like air conditioning units for in which jack up the old electric bill. So it's like, why do I stay in the basement? It's like, okay, fans and stuff, it's perfectly fine, but you know. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Anyway, tonight we will be getting back to Persona 4 Golden. As we are... I forget what day we left off at. But I do know we are post Naoto. But yes, we're post Naoto, and... it's like Naoto is part of the squad. So we have that going for us. It's like also I made some slight moving around of things here. I thought briefly about moving the microphone over to my right hand side. It's totally possible to do because the USB cord is certainly long enough. Wow, it's really picking. Wow, it's really picking up the audio here. Wow, that is really spiking it up. It's like maybe having it all for an extended period as I was moving stuff around is like maybe improved its mic pickup. It's weird. So I'm actually adjusting things a bit here. So it's kind of weird. Trying to get that right audio balance. Technically, the mic is actually the same height as it's always been. I mean, if I extend it up as like its little telescope thing, it'll be probably up to here. But yeah. All right. All right. So, first off, hello there. Hey, mister, you're friends with the boy whose pa owns this place, aren't you? You know, I saw you two putting on a show up on the roof the other day. The owner's son and the other workers helped clean up after the concert. I think he must have gotten this after they finished up and he changed out of his work clothes. Did you give it to him? Unas coveralls. Central Shopping District. Speak with the man in black. The man in black is looking at you as if appraising you. Do you know about luminal reactions? What part of the body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn from footprints? The man is bombarding you with the questions for some reason. With your unmatched knowledge, you answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see. You're quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto-sama, or do you know a detective by the name of Naoto Shirogane, correct? So that was I was picking up some this felt like it was a lot louder than normal. I do? Yes, I know you know him. Deliver this to them. He will understand. Good day, then. The man walked briskly away. This smells like a case. You should hand it over to Naoto. Do we have a moon one on hand? We do. Phillies lead the Red Sox 4-1. Yo, you. What? Do I have something on my face or something? Well, he got this thing on his nose. Your Daisuke that Ibihara wanted to know his type. Oh, my type? I'm not interested in women. Well, if anything, I like a nice girl, though.
Oh.
Did you ask? Come with me.
Sure.
Okay, I looks almost happy. I yanked your arm all the way up here. So, did you ask him what kind of girl he likes? He told I about Daisuke's type. Nice girls. Nice? He didn't even say anything about being cute, not even like a beautiful woman or anything like that? He's panicking. But every guy wants to be with a pretty girl, right? It's the good-looking girls who find love, isn't it? Forget this, I'm tired of beating around the bush. Just go ask him if he's got a crush on anyone. What are you waiting for? Go! You don't appear to have a choice. You decided to check downstairs.
Yo.
What's up? Yes, ask if he has a crush on anyone in particular. Oh, what's gotten into you? No, there isn't anyone. You asked her if he had any interest in I. I like our mandatory? Not interested. You done playing 20 questions? See you later. Ooh, she is going to be pissed. Be the presence of someone watching you. He was eavesdropping. He's taking drastic measures. Don't come any closer. He doesn't like me? He's not interested in the slightest? I has lost her composure. You need to calm her down before it gets any worse. Guys like pretty girls, don't they? I'm pretty now, and I had to work hard to become this way. But if I can't be loved, then what's the point? I'll hear you out. I used to be fat and clumsy. My family was poor and everyone at school bullied me all the time. They used to surround me and say I was gross, or they call me names like Piggy Hara. The boy I had a crush on even told me not to look at him because I give him my germs. Those awful memories still haunt me in my nightmares. About the time I entered middle school, my family came into their money. Everyone got so jealous of us that we ran away and moved here. I knew that this was my chance to start over. It was time to show them all. Hey Panda, how's it going? I dieted, got into shape, and read every fashion or women's magazine I could get my hands on. I studied them like they were textbooks, and I learned all the secrets, everything from attracting guys to smiling better. But looks like it was all for nothing. I couldn't be loved unless I became pretty, and now that I am, I still can't have it. Gonna look while you do some Overwatch matches? Alright, Panda, good luck! Hopefully you have some a good rollout this evening. I guess I'm due. Now, I'll never be loved, will I?
It's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
He just doesn't know you. You're still... Hopefully, right? Yeah, I hear you that. Yeah, you're still young.
You're so nice to me.
I should have fallen in love with you. You? However, you're already in a relationship with another girl. What would you do? Just kidding. I'll be your boyfriend. We'll see if we can carefully navigate this. You know, I'd be fine with that. I'm going home now.
Thank you.
I walked down the stairs with heavy footsteps. We headed on home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
There's a delivery for you on the table. So we're gonna hope we get something going here. Hey, where was this when we needed it last night? We overhear students talking. The cultural festival is going to be Saturday and Sunday next week. There's a rumor that one of the classes still has not decided what they're going to do. Yeah, that's pretty common. They'll argue about it forever, but in the end they'll end up with something lame like a rest area. Only one more week left to get ready. I need to get fired up too.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it. You guys don't care, do you?
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them. Here they are: break area, video room, and study room.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
It's a real lack of motivation.
The easier the better, right?
Oh, one more. Group date cafe.
Group date cafe?
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that? Was it you, Chie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
What's a group date cafe?
Yeah, I want to know.
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Ah, figures!
We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
What will you vote for? Made your selection and turned in the sheet.
All right, time to count the votes. The first vote is Group Date Cafe. Second vote, Group Date Cafe. Huh? Seriously? Third vote, Video Room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe.
EDCs are in the lead.
Cafe, Group Date Cafe, Study Room, Group Date Cafe.
Well, first place? What are we gonna do?
Don't ask me! This is your fault! I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
At least Yukiko's honest about it.
Voted for it? Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it. But Yosuke's the one behind it!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees.
Totally agrees.
Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the group date cafe. But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating? Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say
Yeah,
no?
knowing what we know about
Miss
Mrs.
Kashiwagi's busy
Kashiwagi, she'd
getting ready for
definitely
those
be
two
down with
notorious
this.
Pageants. That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group date cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know.
What is it? We don't know.
Gosh, how the heck's this gonna turn out?
Hilariously. Naoto! Oh, Yusan. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. Letta seems absorbed in thought about something. Yeah, Phillies beat the Red Sox 4-1. It seems that you need to be some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. Now that I think about it, you do have a card that the man in black gave you. What's this? He said I understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. On the floodplain. I apologize, I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? A man who knew I knew you.
I see.
Which means it's possible that he's been snooping around gathering information on you or me or even the case. The man must also know you well. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he did not know. But this is a small town. He could easily have looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving a letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with the case or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, he could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. I can't back out now.
Huh?
Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but...
I apologize.
Sorry, I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. I'll look into this car and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Alright. Let's get that bomb forming with Naoto! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fortune Arcana. While we're here, why don't we chat a little? Yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
Talked about several aspects of the murders and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
We need a fortune. To the shrine. Alright, could become stronger soon. Alright, cool. You have the day off from school today.
Hello, it's Rise.
Are you bored today? Let's go out somewhere.
Oh.
And we'll hang out later. Watch the shopping program. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. It's the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your satisfaction with your purchase at a fair market price. Let's take a look at the products that are available this week. First, it's Pure Assassin, the market's best rated claw. We also toss in 2 diet foods as well. Next is Chess Key, a memento of excitement. We're tossing 5 price stickers as well. I think it's chess keys.
Yo.
You have some time? We spend the day with Kanji? Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Sweet. Kanji looks happy. Seems Kanji called the boy here. Here. Ah, he came through. Kanji put a bunch of knit dolls on the table. And look at that, Kanji got busy. Each one with different clothing and accessories. They're very elaborate. I can have these? Yeah, if you don't need them, I guess you could just toss. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, Mom said you should at least be paid for the materials. She gave me some money. I said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this for the money to you. Mister, you're from Tatsumi Textiles, right? Oh, nothing.
Oh, Big Bro.
Big Bro? Oh, it's Nanako. Oh, these are so cute. What are these? Oh, well, this man made them. That's amazing. You're really good. She looked straight at me when he said that this man. Hey, Nanako-chan, don't go around telling everyone, okay? It's kind of embarrassing. Why? I think it's cool you can make things like this. I want to learn how to make them too. Oh, well, maybe next time. That okay with you, Big Bro? Yeah, I want to learn too.
The hell?
Me? Teach you? I ain't that good at teaching. I'm sure Kanji would be a great teacher. Oh, I was on my way to Emi-chan's house. Teach me next time. Bye. I want to show these to Mom. Thank you, mister.
Senpai.
I think I kind of understand now, a little anyway, about what strength really means. I used to think it was doing what needed to be done like a man. So I thought for me that was catching the damn killer, and I mean that's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, ain't there? Your past. Yeah. Yeah, I still ain't snapped out of it. Oh wait, in the movie Private Benjamin, who is the name of the captain who oversees Judy Benjamin's transformation from high society widow to disciplined recruit? Captain Lewis. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I still ain't snapped out of it. The stuff that other me said inside the TV world, that girl I made cry a long time ago, I haven't gotten past any of it. It ain't that easy to become strong, is it? That Kanji is staring right at us. We can now endure a mortal blow. Taking off. Mom saw the stuff I made. She's been hassling me about selling them at the shop. The hell's a textile shop going to do with stuff that's already been knit? Despite his words, Kanji seems happily embarrassed.
Later.
Welcome back.
Well, finished this book. Decided to continue reading Home Gardening. The book is full of tips on how to maintain a home garden for those who are just getting started. I could really use that type of help. From here on, the amount of time it takes for the vegetables in your garden to be ready to harvest will be reduced by a day. You wonder if you should try replanting one of your seedlings.
Hello.
Good morning, Senpai. I heard from Rise that it seems nearly everyone earned their scooter licenses over the summer. You may be interested to know that I acquired mine around the same time. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Hey, let's go somewhere together. Huh, yes, I wouldn't mind doing so should the opportunity arise. I'm confident in my cycling skills, so I doubt any trouble would arise en route. Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Ah, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? We got the highest score! Oh, you're a genius! That's awesome! I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. And it's like, that would be awful posting the test scores in public like that. I saw your exam result. It's what I would expect from the one who blazes his own path through history. There may be exciting things happening, but please don't forget about your studies. It looks like you deserve a reward. Don't be so modest. These are just things I've collected throughout my years of dowsing. History guides the flow of our possessions into the rightful hand. All is as it was meant to be. Yukun, I saw the results of the midterms. I'm so proud of you. Here's something nice as a reward. A Gekko-Con uniform. There was a little slip-up and I only have the male version. I look forward to how well you do on your later exams too. Talk to Yukiko and we are going to... Alright, so we're going to max out Yukiko here. It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now.
Yes.
Yukiko looks happy. The box lunch Yukiko brought looks delicious. I suspect it's a trap.
Don't worry, it's good.
It's a trap. It looks pretty good, but it's clearly a trap. Close your eyes and shove it into your mouth. Well, it's delicious. Lies. Lies.
Is it good? Really? Thank goodness. Oh, well, of course it is. Half the cooking was done by the head chef. He took over again. But he told me I've gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of continuing my studies for a job license. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well.
Might as well what,
I'm glad
leave?
I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient, but I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a
I am what I am, and that's all that I
When I
am.
think of it that way,
For
my
I am
powers
Yam.
aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here by my own will.
That's good. Yukiko's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Yukiko persona has been reborn. Kohana Sakura has transformed into Amaterasu. Could I have been a dog?
This is my new power? The power you've shown to me. Power I will treasure. I want you to have this.
A shrine charm.
It's a charm from that shrine to protect you.
Thank you.
I think of you as an irreplaceable friend. No matter how far apart we are, even if we never meet again. that
Don't worry,
feeling
Yukiko, you
won't
meet at
change.
least 2 more
You're dear to
times.
me.
Canonically. Actually, 3 more times canonically. Yukiko is maxed out. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The genuine bond shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create the Scat Hatch, the ultimate form of the Priestess Arcana. It's a bond that can never be broken. Invade ice. Boosters party HP. Here's ailments. First comp match, damage stayed on Sombra and Tracer. We lost. Not enough damage to help the team. Oof. Where's helmets? Yeah, I can guess I can dump Amrita because Salvation basically does the same thing and like yeah. Sorry to hear that, Panda.
I've never known any boys who I could call close friends. I'm very happy. Let's talk, shall we?
Oh no, she wants to have the talk.
Oh, you're home.
Oh, big bro, today we listened to Nanako for a while. I love you, big bro. She looks happy. Feel that the bond you have with Nanako is something that can never be replaced. Oh yeah, Dad said you got the best scores in school on your test. That's incredible. I made this. Here you go. The bead ring. We'll read Forever Macho. Every chapter begins with, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. This is clearly a toxic book. What is the true manhood? The amazing Khan set out on a journey to find the platonic ideal of masculinity. Naoto!
Good morning.
The rain, I don't like it. No one has turned up missing yet, but it still makes me uneasy.
Yo!
Sorry to barge in. Yoshiki forced himself under your umbrella. Make room for me too. This one's already full, dumbass. Get Naoto to make room under hers.
It's quite all right.
By all means, Kanji, you'll catch a cold at this rate if you don't. What? Me and her under the same umbrella? The hell with that. If I did that, it'll mean we'd practically be like a couple. Wow. Kanji taking some leaps there. And that's a problem because, dude, how old are you? Shut up. Come on, let's trade spots. You know how stupid that sounds, right? That's fine with me. Naoto, mind if I walk with you?
Hey!
Hey, who are you calling stupid? Stop talking shit about me. Oh, will you just make up your mind?
Excuse me.
I don't mind making room for whoever. You know what? We'll go with Naoto myself.
Huh?
You? A third choice. Not what I expected, but I have no objections. Ah, damn it. I don't need an umbrella in the damn drizzle like this. I'll show you how it's done. Kanji-kun. Jeez, this idiot's gonna make himself sick. Oh crap! We're gonna be late if we keep this nonsense up. Let's hurry it up.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to meeting you here. Do you have any plans after school? I always spend time with Naoto.
Yes.
I'd like to discuss the card you gave me. I'll see you later then. Now we have nothing else going on. On the Samagawa Plain. It seems Naoto has something to report about the card you gave her. As you can see, nothing is written on it. It's just a plain white card. But it does feel a bit stiff given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'll chalk it up as a prank. That's no fun. Wouldn't expect there to be more. He's smiling like a child. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Ah, Yakukishi-san, what's the matter? A thief? In the Shirogane estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd miss terribly. You have already reported this to the police, I assume. Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa's safe, it does not matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. What happened? Oh, sorry, you heard, didn't you? That was from Yakushiji, my grandpa's security. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so... Remember that card?
Yes.
That's precisely what I was thinking. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to you worrying about me. She seems exceptionally edgy.
I'll see you again.
Practically against her will, you walk Naoto to her house before going home.
Welcome back.
I heard you got top marks on our last exam. Keeping up with your studies while taking care of Nanako, you're one hard worker. Alright, 50,000 yen. That's like $50. Yeah, we do some tutoring. Oh, I see. The word "that" was omitted, so it's really saying... To tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. That's just how it is. A student value is equal to how well he scores on tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. About that transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher made his face like the transfer student is no good after all, looking down on him. And yet he acts all big so everyone hates him. Lately no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. You're not the only one. Well, I see, everyone goes to school against their will. Yashigami High looks fun. At least I get that feeling when I see you. Oh, but by the time I'm a first year, you already have graduated. Then there's no point, huh? Alright. Progress made. Oh, time's up. Be careful going home.
Please come back again.
Larry said we earned more from doing this than we did working at the hospital.
Hey,
The cultural festival is just around the corner. Let's all do our best to prepare for it. Oh, okay. Our class was late on deciding what to do, and Miss Kashiwagi has been very busy, right? So we need to pick up the slack and make sure we do a good job. Oh, I'm not interested in the blind date part of them, understand? I'm not, okay? Today I'll talk about the history of food. It'll be a nice change. Among food history, one of the most interesting is the history of French cuisine. Now, French cuisine is represented as a representative of European food, but it actually stems from Italian food. A noble Italian girl married a French king in the 16th century. That's when it crossed over, among other things. Like the fork, I can't imagine eating some things without a fork today. It's said that before the fork was introduced, everyone in France ate with their hands or just a knife. The modern French cuisine, with its strict manners now, has its roots in Italian cuisine. How about that? Wasn't it interesting to see world history through the lens of food? Look, I know for a fact that the exploration of the world was driven by the fact that people wanted something to make their food taste good. All right? Why do you think there was such a big deal about people in like the UK wanting to go into like the West Indies? All right, like the India stuff. They wanted them spices. They wanted pepper on their food. Oh yeah. And yes, that was a Warner Brothers Hysteria reference. Boy. Our already incredible knowledge has increased. Oh, you. You're free today, aren't you? That means we're going somewhere together, right? I don't get you.
Senpai!
Kanji! Are you busy after class today? I'd like to do something. Think about it, okay?
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm still not quite used to meeting you here. Ah yes, there haven't been any further developments regarding the card. I suspect that it's mostly a prank in poor taste. I apologize for troubling you with it. You see? Good. Naoto seems calm, but maybe we should walk home after school with her. Constant save vigilance. Naoto!
Hello.
Good day. Yes, do you have time you can spare with me today? Naoto, act this out. Come to think of it, someone has sent Naoto a mysterious card. Oh no, I'll be fine by myself. Walk her home anyway. Oh, well, if you don't mind. He's a bit relieved despite her protests. This was in my shoe locker. Naoto was holding a sealed letter. A challenge for a duel? You're quite old-fashioned, aren't you? She's laughing heartily. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. I apologize I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading, a sealed letter at a time like this. You won't read it? Even if I read it, there's nothing I can do about it. Romantic entanglements are just that. Whatever the sender is, male or female, I have no interest in responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you. Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go.
Senpai.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders. We're totally five-headed enough to hang out with Naoto. Then shall we be off? We shall be off. We talk with Naoto about the murders.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, we got Chesky and some stickers. Man of history. The amazing Khan learned to accept life and death through the rigorous application of manhood.
Yo!
Hey, what kind of event did the classes at your old school do during cultural festivals? The school here in Inaba has a bunch of different events for our cultural festival. I guess there is one of the few school events that everybody actually looks forward to. I'm looking forward to it. I know, right? I hope it gets really interesting, especially for some events in particular. Yeah, he says that now. There's a headline written in large letters on the bulletin board. It seems to be an announcement of a beauty pageant that will be taking place during the cultural festival.
Ugh, on top of planning it, Kashiwagi's gonna be in it?
So that's why she agreed to plan this event.
The name Noriko Kashiwagi is indeed on the entry list. The other contestants are... You see a list of familiar names. Yukiko Amagi, Chie Satonaka, Rise Kuchikawa, Naoto Shiragane, Hanako Otani. It's a surprising lineup.
1, 2... Wow, there's a lot of signups here. I'm surprised so many people took an interest.
Whoa, Rise Kuchikawa? Seriously? Oh man, trust a celebrity to kill the fun of it all.
I bet she'll draw a huge crowd.
Wow. Yukiko-san's finally entering. If this was any other year, she'd win.
New
for
players
sure.
asking if you're slow in the
Now she's up
head.
against Rosette. It's gonna be a culture festival to remember.
Huh? Rosette's entering? She's gonna take part in something like this? Maybe I better think more seriously about saving a seat. Look.
Yeah,
she
talk
has
about
entering
rude,
too.
Panda.
She's
People,
actually
new
pretty
people,
close to
players
my type.
asking if I'm slow in the head.
Actually, I hear
That's
she
in
has
quick
a lot
play
of
too.
secret admirers.
Really?
Naoto's that boyish, girlish, whatever, right? You know, she's, pretty cute.
Dude, you sound like a pervo when you laugh like that.
Yeah, he totally
But
did sound like a
to be honest,
pervo.
I
There
think
were
she's
one.
cute too.
Wow. It seems that each girl already has huge fans.
Yo, are you free for lunch? I don't know why, but Chie asked us to come to the roof. She looked pretty serious. I wonder if something's happened. Oh, and Kanji's coming too.
We were called out to the rooftop during lunch. Well, at the very least, we get some comedy here, Panda, as you...
You better have a damn good explanation for this!
For
For what? What did he do now?
Beauty pageant! You wrote down our names without telling us, didn't you?
No, it wasn't me. Why do you automatically blame me?
Well, he didn't do it.
I mean, if you don't want to do it, you just say no, right? Like it was just a joke.
We wouldn't be so pissed if we could do that! With Kashiwagi planning this year's event, even those who got entered by other people can't back out!
Wow.
Seriously? Must have been something in the fine print I overlooked.
Well, he did write it.
So it was
He... Yosuke, you dick!
Oh, crap!
Kick his ass!
Do you want
Kick his ass!
Beauty pageant?
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys know how popular Yukiko is here. And on top of that, we have an idol and a detective prince. What's the point of having a beauty pageant if all these incredible heroines aren't going to take part?
So where do I fit in?
Wait,
Well, excuse me for not fitting in!
Chie, he...
You want them to be in it too, don't you, Kanji?
I ain't interested in that stuff.
Yeah, that's Kanji's not into that.
Now,
Although he took one look at
Kanji-kun
Naoto
says
and went
that
like,
he really wants you to be
huh.
in it.
I didn't say nothing.
What about you? You want them to be in it, right?
Enter the pageant, damn it. Here's how much you want them to enter the beauty pageant.
Hey, you guys are inching onto the bandwagon with Yosuke, aren't you?
So long as there are people looking forward to seeing me, I might as well put on a show for them.
Yeah, Rise is an
There's no
exhibitionist.
need to involve my agency in this.
That's right. That's the way to go. Teddy's looking forward to it too.
No shit,
Actually,
Teddy's
I
looking
think
forward to
he
it.
was more excited than anyone. It was him who was pushing me to sign you all up.
Oh, it was Teddy's idea.
So Ted's behind this too!
We're in an awkward position. If we can't refuse, I suppose there's no sense in arguing the point. But it seems ill-fitting for someone like me to get up on stage. I wonder if there's any way I could take it up with the school authorities.
I don't think it's a problem at all. I mean, just do it. You know, seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, looks like your blood's boiling even more than usual.
His blood is boiling.
Silly Kanji, just tell her you want to see her on the stage. So, is it a deal? The four of us will be in the beauty pageant?
What are you saying?
I beg you, please be in it.
Really,
If you
Kanji?
do, my, doubts will finally be cleared. Come on. Make me a man.
Wait, what, Kanji?
Doubts? What are you talking about?
Look, just do it, damn it. I mean, you're an ace detective, aren't you?
What does that have to do with a beauty pageant?
That raises so many questions. Oh, poor Kanji. The preparations for the cultural festival in 2 days. Going well.
We're back!
Where'd you guys go?
Over to Jeunesse. We had to go get some paint and cloth.
Oh, for the decorations.
Thank you. Did you have them write you an invoice?
Yeah, I think they understood what it was for, so they wrote it without us having to ask.
There's some things I want to go over about the day of the event.
Such as?
Is this about the group date cafe?
Yes, since Yosuke's leading the executive committee.
He is?
Wait, what?
It was your proposal, right?
Are you serious?
Very.
Well, all you have to do is the reception. After people sign in, have a few guys and girls sit facing each other at a table, conduct a short session first where they ask each other questions. After about half an hour of that, it'll be confession time. Get them to select the number of the person they like. If the other person accepts, that makes them a couple. Hey, Yosuke, you listening?
I don't think he's listening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, if we roll up this bit of cloth, won't it kind of be like a ball?
Yeah, okay, I'll be the catcher. Why the catcher? Hey, Yosuke, wanna be the batter?
I don't give a damn anymore. I'm in. Watch me slam that ball right back in your face.
Hey, you guys better get serious about this.
That's them being serious. The group date cafe that your class will be running at the cultural festival is getting underway. So many questions.
Welcome back.
Do do.
Can you teach me this?
It comes after the word have, so I should be using the past particle done, right? Is English all about memorization too? Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering chemical equations. The tests are just there to see if you can remember them and to penalize you if you forget.
Mister.
Is there any bullying at your school? No, there isn't. Lies. I guess I expect that from people in high school. You're more mature. It's not like they're punching him or hiding things from him or anything, not stealing his money. It's just that he doesn't have a place there. Maybe that's not the same thing as bullying. Put some effort into it. Effort? Oh, I see. Oh, it's not about me. It's about the transfer student, the one I was talking about before, not me. It seems that I've been talking to you about things that really aren't relevant to my studies. We don't mind. He seems somewhat happy.
You'll come again, won't you?
Alright, so, progress made! Hey, take care.
Thank you very much.
Your return 10,000 yen was earned. You can see a headline in large letters on the bulletin board. The Miss Yashigami High seems that a cross-dressing pageant is also going to be held at the cultural festival.
Hey, it's Yosuke. We're expecting great things from you.
They're doing the cross-dressing pageant again this year? Man, they never learn, do they? Ooh, some people have signed up already. Man, what idiots would want to be in this thing? Let's see. Yosuke Hanamura.
Well, the idiot number 1.
Wait, and Kanji Tatsumi. You're on here too.
I am? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I got the belly for a dress, but yeah, that's your name, all right.
Wow, there's a lot of contestants. Didn't we only get like 2 people last year?
I heard this year, even if someone else signs you up, you can't back out.
Well, that's not cool. Hey, but what if they did sign themselves up?
Ew, what a disturbing thought. Seriously, that's really wrong.
No, it's not.
Someone else signs you up? It's them. They must have done this.
It seems that you'll have to enter the cross-dressing pageant at the cultural festival. Comedy's gonna comedy.
You better have a damn good explanation for this.
For what?
For what, my ass? For signing us all up in the cross-dressing pageant. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, that thing!
Yeah.
Rise-chan started saying, let's all have fun with this, so I didn't really have a choice. And Kashiwagi seems happy too now that there's more people involved in it.
You little... This is cross-dressing! Cross-dressing!
Well, it's like CrossFit.
Well, you're the one who started it!
You got the point.
Because of you that we can't back out of the beauty pageant, so it serves you right!
That's beside the point.
No, it's not. That's the whole damn point.
We'll make you absolutely enchanting, okay?
Oh.
That's not what's important here.
Yes, it is. That's very important here.
It's pride, damn it.
I'll give it my all.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Yeah, this has nothing to do with pride or any of that. You know already, right? Once someone signs you up, you can't back out. If you got a problem with that, go talk to Ms. Kashiwagi.
There's no way she's gonna listen.
Why are you giving up? I ain't doing this. Period.
Kanji-kun, are you still okay as far as the mandatory attendance policy?
Hey, Yukiko being savage, bringing that up.
Disappointed teacher too much.
You are a scary gal. You know that, senpai?
Just
Yeah, this
leave
heater
us to
cooking.
dress you guys up. Rise-chan's with us too. There's no way you won't turn out pretty.
You're positive we'll be pretty?
I guarantee it.
Hey, why are you suddenly fine with this?
Well, if we gotta do this, might as well go all the way with it.
Damn straight, Kanji. That's why you're the best
Being a
bro.
woman. I seriously refuse.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Kashiwagi's sure gonna get angry if you don't show up. Maybe you and Kanji-kun can be classmates next year.
Why is this happening?
Because you started it.
We all end up in the same boat without our consent. What kind of joke is this?
The exact same joke you pulled on us?
Exactly.
If we gotta do this, might as well go all the way with it.
It's the right attitude there.
Welcome back.
All right, rest up for the festival. The cultural festival finally begins today. What if your class project will be a success? We're off to school. The class booth, Group Date Cafe. No one is stopping by.
Come in for a first-hand experience with group dating. Oh, this is so embarrassing. There's not that many people passing by here in the first place.
I think we need some shills to drum up interest.
Shills? Who?
Who else is here besides us?
Isn't that kind of sad?
Do we have a choice? We need customers to get the ball rolling. If there aren't many people passing by, we have to get the attention of the ones who are by any means necessary.
But there's only 5 of us here.
Yo, how's it going?
Well, there's
I came to
6.
check up on you, guys.
Nice.
Perfect timing.
But now we've got 4 guys and 2 girls.
You guys are cross-dressing tomorrow anyways. One of you can sit on the girls' side.
Well, that's a...
What? I'm not gonna...
Yeah, we'll boldly sit in the girls' area. Like a boss.
Oh, you're volunteering?
You never run out of surprises, man.
Well, let's get started. You guys can start now.
Awkward silence with.
Will someone please start?
The silence is heavy. Should you try asking your questions as if you were a girl? What kind of girl do you like?
Man, he's really getting into this.
Actually, what the hell is this?
A mock group date?
Should I lead off? I guess I'd like a cute girl.
Well, he tried.
For me, I guess a girl that's kind and sort of fragile, you know? Someone I'd want to protect. Man, this is, yeah.
Awkward.
Hey, your turn, Kanji.
Well, I guess someone who's kind of mysterious and looks strong. But
Oh, he has a crush on Naoto.
Yeah, I really wonder who you're talking about.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Okay, out of the 3 of us here, who would you date?
Hey, I object to this line of questioning.
Oh, don't worry. All right, let's start with you, Chie-san.
Huh? Wait, well?
You feel like Chie is looking over at you? Could she be signaling you to help her? Ask Yukiko the same question.
Me? Who would I choose to date? Well, that's private.
Isn't it?
Chie gave you a wink of thanks.
Okay, your turn. Who would you want to date?
Oh, that's easy, Kanji.
Whoa, way to go, Kanji. I mean, isn't he a perfect match for you?
Oh, definitely not! You son of a... I ain't kidding here. If you don't stop bringing that up, I ain't holding myself responsible. You got it?
There. It's because you're so manly. Even guys can get behind that.
Well, I am pretty confident that I ain't gonna lose to anyone when it comes to manliness.
He is so manly. The silence is heavy.
Senpai, how are you doing? Well, see ya.
Risei's doing the Homer Simpson meme. That's
Mark
cute.
it. The group date cafe is officially a failure.
I don't know. I got a good chuckle out of that. It ended on a strange note. Oh, in the hallway. Wow, this class is exhibiting a collection of local artifacts. I wish ours were doing something this cool. We're doing a freaking play. Man, what's up with that? Too late to complain, Piglet. Oh, they're doing Winnie the Pooh? I'm not Piglet. It's not Piglet, it's Hamlet. Hey, how did I get stuck with that role anyway? And who the hell came up with this play? Romeo and Julio and Hamlet. Dude! Come on, chill out, dude. Tomorrow's gonna be a way more exciting, right, you? Fine, I'm gonna be rooting for you in that beauty contest. Remember, first place or bust. The long-nosed fortune teller? Oh, come on, who believe crap like this? You're a confident one. Maybe you are pretty good. You want to challenge me? I bet you can't win. Overestimating your competence will only work against you, miss. I'll take that as your acceptance. I challenge you to read one fortune, no time limit. If I win, which I will, I'm going to destroy the stand. The subject of this little contest is huge relationship with girls. If that's the case, I most certainly have the advantage. What does that mean?
You're back.
Everyone's filing in.
Why are you guys just standing there? Come on, hurry up and sit down.
Come on, Kanji-kun, over here.
The makeout time for the makeout session. Or
Don't worry. I won't
makeup,
hurt you.
not make out. The pageant will begin soon. Looks like you'll have to give up and let Yukiko apply makeup on you.
What about me? It turns out I'm entering this too. I must win this contest to see my dream realized.
He seemed bored, so we signed him up as a last-minute contestant.
So you're making him suffer too, huh? Well, if he's been signed up, there's nothing we can do about it. Naoto-kun, can you lend us a hand? We'll leave Teddy to you.
Me?
Oh.
The Naoto Teddy team's unstoppable.
Well then,
Well, this is gonna be really good.
First, I need some dazzling makeup.
You're right. Then I'll go borrow a makeup kit from someone.
Naoto excitedly went off to get it.
We gotta use fake eyelashes, right?
Yeah, bring it on.
Bang and gong, get it on.
So it begins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin the second day of the Culture Festival with the ever-popular Miss Yasogami Pageant. Let's get right down to it and introduce our first contestant.
Who's up first?
She's a runaway express train who's Inaba born and bred and can kill with both her fists and her looks.
Must be Kanji.
Presenting
Yep.
Kanji-chan of the first year class 3.
Kanji looking like a buff Marilyn Monroe.
Ew, that's so creepy!
This is wrong on every level.
No, it isn't.
Don't rip me apart for asking, but what would you say is your best feature?
My eyes?
All right, fair. That's a good answer.
Oh, a conventional answer from this all too unconventional beauty. After such a strong start, I don't know how much of a chance the others have, but here's our second contestant. An eloquent heiress of the noble Juness. She's pure disappointment from the moment she opens her mouth.
Yeah, that's Yosuke in a nutshell.
Presenting Yosuke-chan of the second year class 2.
Hi. Holy crap.
Yosuke looks awful.
I thought Yosuke-senpai would be able to pull it off.
Dude, it's terrifying. I can just imagine someone like him sitting across from me on a train.
Now, you look ready to win in that outfit. Do you often dress like this?
Clearly he does. Clearly he does.
Like, no
You got the strawberries in the hair too. That's actually a nice touch.
What is with this? The laughing stock's up here.
What did you think this was about?
I've already had about enough of this, but there's still more to come. Up next, our third contestant. She has the mildly bitter tang of the city, and she's made more girls cry than there are stars in the sky. Presenting our
I just realized, okay, so Rise did Kanji, Chie clearly did Yusuke, and Yukiko did...
Senpai, why are you doing this?
Because it was awesome.
I thought he was cooler than that.
Sounds like your entrance is causing quite a stir.
I don't know, I think it pulls off the looks pretty well. Damn straight.
Wow, he was more gung-ho about this than Kanji. Damn that Kashiwagi. How dare she tear away our innocence like this? Now I'm scarred for life, damn it!
Our last contestant is a random, unaffiliated entrant. She's a friend of our other.
All right, let's see what Ted. Okay, so we know Naoto by process. Naoto did Teddy's makeup.
She's a cute, sexy little number. Give a warm welcome to Teddy-chan.
Really?
Give me your hearts.
God damn, Naoto went all out in making Teddy look good.
He's so cute.
I'd hit it.
Dude has it right.
And the winner of this year's Miss Yasogami pageant is...
Teddy.
The random contestant who won everyone's heart, Miss Teddy! As our champion, Miss Teddy will receive a very special prize.
What prize?
Later this afternoon, we will be hosting the Miss Yasogami pageant with actual beauties this time. Your reward is a position as an honorary judge in that pageant. Woohoo!
An honorary judge?
I get it. Keeping in mind of like who did the makeup and attire for each individual.
Seeing him so happy kind of makes me happy too.
It's I'll have to say that Chie did the worst job, and Naoto did the best. And like you kind of flip flop what Rise and Yukiko did.
The long-awaited day has finally come. I decree that one of the judging criteria later this afternoon will be... Ta-da! A swimsuit competition!
What the hell? Over my dead body!
That bear needs to be disappeared.
Well, I doubt he has the authority to declare that unilaterally.
This is great.
Okay, of course, Mrs. Kashiwagi will be down with this. We change back into the uniform and return to the hall. Now we got the costume. Later that day, in the beauty pageant dressing room.
Dress yourselves up as well as you can, you little brats.
What is she, the rival woman on a soap opera? Wait, is Kashiwagi serious about winning this?
Apparently she is.
Mr. Teddy dropped this off. He said that they're swimsuits.
Of course, Teddy.
Hey, we don't need them!
My mature charms will win the day. I brought my own swimsuit, of course.
I brought my own too.
What's
What's with these people?
It's a good question.
Let's not do this.
What's that? Getting cold feet? Wise of you to back out of a fight you can't win. You call yourself an idol, but you're just jailbait with no brains, no guts, and especially no figure.
Well, rude.
What? There's no way their type would be crowned Miss Inaba.
No more Overwatch for you tonight? Ah, sorry you had a rough night, Panda.
Oh, and I suppose you think you're gonna take the crown, you little snoring pig!
Hanako is many things. Little is not one of them.
What are you talking about? Your face is as foul as your mouth, and your brain's as rotten to boot. We went through hell because of you. That's it. Now I'm pissed.
Get her, Chie.
Oh, you're going to challenge me? It's useless. Don't waste your energy. Let this be a warning to the others, too. You're going to lose. Now's your last chance to run away. Run away? Why the hell would we run from someone like you?
Well, we did kind of run away last time.
Kind of.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta stand our ground and get our revenge for that. How can we cower and hide when they're picking a fight?
Yeah.
Right, Rise-chan, Naoto-kun, we won't run from this, right?
Right.
Huh? Me too?
Naoto was checked out. She wasn't paying attention.
Easily provoked.
There's no way.
Absolutely no way that I'm wearing a swimsuit.
You're not going anywhere.
Wait, she isn't? Oh, we decided to watch the beauty pageant with Yosuke and Kanji.
But that's not all for the Culture Festival's main event. There's still more to come in the Miss Yasogami pageant. The judging continues. Can you hear the crowd going wild?
Woo, 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 woo.
Now for our next contestant, Miss Chie Sasanaka of the second year's Class 2. Come on out, Chie.
Hi, I'm Chie Satanaka.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
You can kick people so hard they'll reach the moon.
I'm kind of shy and reserved, and my favorite food is pudding.
Bullshit. Her favorite food is all about that meat. Beef bowls, beef skewers.
Thank you very much. Up next, another contestant from Class 2, Miss Yukiko Amagi.
Hello, my name is Yukiko Amagi. My family runs the Amagi Inn. If you ever
That is a
find
nice
yourself
outfit
in the
on her,
area,
too.
Please give us a visit. Our hot springs are open to the public year-round, so whenever you're in the mood to enjoy them, please drop by.
Alright,
Yeah, nice little promo there for her in.
Next up, a very familiar face from the first year class too, Miss Rise Kujikawa.
Hi, my name's Rise Kujikawa.
No shit.
I haven't been in town very long, but it's a great place, and I'm 100% thrilled to be here. So sorry that I'm not working as an idol right now. Rizette's gonna do her best, so I hope you'll all cheer for me.
She's laying on that performance.
The real Risette, ladies and gentlemen, in the flesh. Oh, thank you very much. Next is the mysterious transfer student of the first year's class 1, Miss Naoto Shirogane.
Naoto.
Here she comes.
Hey, shh. Pipe down.
Naoto without the hat on.
I'm Naoto Shirogane. It's hard to believe I'm up on a stage at a pageant like this. This is beyond my wildest imaginings. I really don't know what to say.
She wants to say.
Step back now.
Yeah, she wants to say, "Get me out of here."
And with that, all 6 uniquely beautiful contestants are on stage. Now, let's have our special judge, Mr. Teddy, ask them some questions.
Oh, Teddy's changed out of his attire.
I am Teddy, the honorary judge for this pageant. Please keep in mind that if you anger me, you will be at a disadvantage. Well, Miss Chie, do you have a boyfriend?
What? Teddy, you...
Teddy asking the legit questions here.
Have you ever smooched anyone before?
Huh? Stop it!
Ms. Naoto, where are you ticklish?
Kill him.
I beg your pardon?
Can I stay at your house next time, Rise-chan?
What kind of a question is that?
It's a very good question.
Anyways, I have a surprise.
Notice that he didn't ask the Miss Kashiwagi or Hanako anything.
For the first time ever, this year's pageant will feature a swimsuit competition. And it's all thanks to Mr. Teddy here.
It's all can be blamed on Teddy.
While our contestants put on their swimsuits and be back in just a few moments.
You sound like a dirty old man.
He is a dirty old man.
Senpai is cute though.
Yeah, like she is cute, but come on now.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? This is great!
Wow. Yukiko senpai. She is exactly how I imagined she'd be.
Wait, Kanji was thinking about Yukiko.
Yoo-hoo! Here's Risette!
She's so gorgeous.
Huh?
Nick, clearly Kanji was not paying attention.
Miss Naoto?
Naoto's like, fuck this, I'm out.
She's not coming out.
There's no way Naoto's coming out.
Well, sad news, everyone, but Miss Naoto won't be coming out for this portion.
She bounced.
Fine by me. The fewer rivals I have to crush, the better.
Oh, well, I had a feeling that would happen. Too bad, Kanji.
Huh? No,
Yeah, Kanji's rightfully
Think
disappointed.
it was brave of her to at least show up in the first round?
It was brave for
Yeah,
Naoto
you're
to
right.
show up in the first round.
Well, it's about time we voted. Who are you going for?
Well, technically we are dating Chie in this game, so
Yeah, she is pretty cute when you really look at her.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. The results are in. Looking at the way the vote went, you guys out in the audience had a hard time picking a favorite. Lots of different opinions, with every one of our contestants having their own enthusiastic supporters. On the other hand, it looks like you girls were all thinking the same thing. And so, there's a clear winner.
oh, Naoto wins. Naoto didn't even participate, but Naoto wins. Yeah, called it. So when it says like all the girls were of one sound mind, and Naoto appeals to folks of both genders. So yeah.
We'd like to present Miss Naoto with her award now, but it looks like she stepped outside.
And ran away.
She won, even though she dropped out of the last part. That's pretty funny.
Man, losing to Naoto. Well, I guess I didn't appeal to the girls that much. Oh well. I think it's enough that we beat those two hands down, Senpai.
Good point.
How could I lose a beauty pageant?
Because you're on the wrong side of 40.
Miss Kajiwagi, I can't believe this.
I totally can't believe it.
Neither can I. Hanako.
Just realized that Hanako's character model, her head is like the size of three of Chie, Yukiko's, and Risei's. Her legs are like thicker than theirs combined.
Oh, Big Bro!
Nanako!
Ah, good thing we found you. I've got to make a business trip to the prefectural office, and I won't be back until tomorrow. Shame it had to fall during your school's culture festival. Nanako and I were both looking forward to it. Sorry to dump this on you, but could you show Nanako around?
Of
Would you like
course!
to walk around with us, Nanako-chan?
Like Nanako is like a mascot.
Thanks. Then I'm gonna get going.
Have a safe trip!
Yeah, you have fun too, Nanako.
Okay, Dad.
Hey, Nanako-chan, why don't you come over and stay at my place tonight?
Huh? What did you just say, Yuki-chan?
Wait, what?
Ooh, a celebration at your inn?
That's not what she said.
Is that okay with you?
Uh-huh. I promised you guys a while ago, so yeah.
Wait, when did she promise that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Can I boil eggs in the hot springs?
No, you may not.
Oh, I should call my grandpa and let him know. It's just one night, right?
Come on, it'll be fun. Everyone will be there.
Can I?
Well, she's offering, so why not?
Let's go. I want to spend a night.
Hot springs, yukata, flushed skins.
Are you sure it's okay? I mean, isn't it still the busy season?
When it's always the busy
Fewer
season.
visitors this year. There are some open rooms, too.
Oh, okay. Might as well then. Man, when was the last time I stayed at Yukiko's place?
About a year ago. Everyone will be staying at the Amagi Inn tonight. A room at the Amagi Inn.
Oh, we're in rooms.
Well,
Duh.
It's one thing if they were next door, but they're so far away.
Yukiko said there weren't that many open rooms, so they're up on another floor. First thing they're gonna do is take Nanako-chan to the hot springs.
Is it one of those girls and guys together springs?
No, it's not.
I don't want to take more than one bath if I don't have to. Why don't we take a dip before we hit the sack?
Yeah.
By the way, what's up with this room? It looks pretty expensive.
Oh, you thought so too. Normally a room like this wouldn't be open during the busy season. I was trying not to think about it, but you don't think something happened here, do you?
What could have happened there?
What are you all quiet about?
Now that you mention it...
The phone is ringing.
Jeez, that freaked me out. You answer it, Kanji.
What are you freaking out for?
His hands are shaking.
Hello? Oh, I see. Cool, thanks. That was the front desk. Said the hot springs should be pretty empty right now.
Wow, Amagi Inn, great service. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Oh, come on then. Let's go wash it off.
Yeah, wash it off.
I can't wait to take a bath with everyone. We'll all face the same way and wash each other's backs. And we're gonna sing songs while looking at Mount Fuji, right?
That's a bathhouse.
Man, everything on this side is so fun. It's
Excuse
all
me.
thanks to you for bringing people over to my side. Thank you, Sensei.
All right, Teddy is nearly maxed out.
Come on! The elevator's here!
Thought the elevator's there. Animated scenes.
This place is huge!
That's what she said.
Wow! I can see the stars!
Well, the stars come out at night.
Huh? Where's Naoto-kun?
There you are. Jeez, no point being embarrassed now.
Wait, Rise-san?
Come on, just get inside.
Come on, be nice to Naoto. It was kind of weird that in the cutscene her hair is black, but
So, the truth comes
But-
out now, huh?
but in general her hair is blue.
What's gotten into you all?
And we'll just ignore the focusing on her chest.
Come on over. There's plenty of room.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Wow, Naoto, your skin looks so soft. Can I touch? Can I touch?
Huh?
Wow, it really is smooth.
You're so lucky. You have such fair skin and silky hair.
No unneeded body fat either.
Hey, where are you touching?
Yeah, that raises questions there.
Nanako-chan,
Thank goodness Nanako is there.
you okay with staying over at someone else's place like this? Aren't you scared?
No, it's lots of fun. At home, I'm always alone until Big Bro comes back.
Oh, I see.
But I'm good at staying home alone. I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
Wow, I bet he's so proud of you.
Of course he would.
Hey, Nanako-chan, do you want to swim around?
Can I?
I've been swimming here since I was young.
Do you still do it?
Huh?
Why are you hesitating?
Yeah, answer the question.
Come on, let's race to the other side. Whoever loses owes everyone a fruit milk. I want lemon soda.
What? Me too?
Check out my dead man's float. Wow, you're good.
Oh, what a giant spring! I'll show you all my teddy paddle.
Wait, what? Teddy? Teddy, why'd you jump on him like that?
Why are you guys here?
That's my line.
This is the worst possible situation. As leader, you have to hold the line. Well, when you think about it, does courage even matter in a situation like this? Retreat!
Retreat!
We're advancing in the opposite direction. Which it was.
We're not gonna forget this!
We'll have to punish them later.
Wow, you got him good. My aim's pretty deadly, huh?
Wonder how many times Reese has had to hurl something at someone walking in.
Oh, it's actually the guy's turn to use the springs now. I got the times mixed up.
Oh, this. Oh.
Are you serious?
Aw, crap. I think we went too far with them.
No, you didn't go far enough.
What should we do?
Oh, it'll be fine as long as we keep quiet about it. This'll just be between us girls.
Do you want to race again, Nanako-chan?
Yeah, Nanako's down. She'll be the one to blab, but she's down. You change into a yukata and return to the room. We obtained a bath towel.
Damn it! I checked again, and sure enough, the hot spring's supposed to be for men at that hour. They're so evil. Evil, I tell you.
I blame Teddy.
Why? But my head's all bumpy.
Those are lumps from the pails whacking you in the head. You got lumps, man.
Hey, guys, did you, see anything?
No.
None whatsoever.
Damn it. I lead a cursed life. Let's just go to bed.
Hold it, Senpai. Do you hear something?
Hear something?
What was that?
I heard it too.
Don't tell me. Is there one here?
One here?
A ghost?
One what?
Or is it Hanako sobbing?
What are you talking about?
This room. It's the one that announcer was staying in before she died. My mom was talking about it.
Oh God, you said it!
Yes, he did said it. And it makes sense.
You had to go and say it! So that's why there's talismans here. Yukiko, that witch tempted us here knowing full well. Damn it! First the hot spring, now this. We've been completely suckered.
Totally suckered they have been.
Oh, crap. There's no way I'm sleeping through this.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to Yuki-chan's room.
He
I
is?
can't sleep soundly unless I'm watching everyone's sleeping faces as I drift off.
Wait, what?
Sleeping faces? Are you gonna sneak into their room? You can't be.
I got questions about Teddy needing to stare at somebody's face.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's go.
Damn, that was fast.
Dude, seriously, I can't stay here.
Alrighty, it'll be a surprise awakening for them.
You thought you were going to be sneaking into the girls' room.
Good morning, everyone. It's a surprise awakening. No, a surprise break-in. This is Teddy reporting in.
Shut up, Teddy.
When did you put that on?
I feel awkward without it, so I always bring it.
Stop talking like that.
Oh, check it out, a hairbrush. Ooh, and it's got long strands of hair on it.
You're really into this, aren't you?
Apparently he
Damn
is.
straight. It's time I got revenge for the campout.
Hey, good point. All right, I'll get my revenge too.
A toothbrush.
A toothbrush?
Holy crap, my heart's pounding.
Why? It's a toothbrush.
Don't worry. Nanako-chan is a magnanimous girl.
Well, that's true, but try not to wake her up. She's not part of our revenge scheme.
Oh, I finally reached the futons. They're fast asleep. Excuse me.
Yuki-chan, I'm scared of the ghosts.
All right, I can do this too. Time to prove I'm a man. Chie-senpai, be gentle!
Really?
Huh? 1, 2...
Where the...
Where's
Wait.
the rest of the futons?
What's going on?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, my. So that's how you guys are.
Run away! Run away now! Run to the hills!
Such
Run for your lives!
Be gone!
Holy crap! Don't touch me!
We were crying our poor eyes out until now, you know. We thought there were no men who appreciated our beauty. All right, boys. I'm all yours. And not a word about
Wait.
this to anyone.
Come here, tiger.
Things that no student should have seen. Things that no streamer should have seen.
Oh, this feels great. I love being able to take a bath anytime I want.
How's Nanako-chan?
She's all pruny.
Fast asleep. Hey, did you know Miss Kashiwagi and Hanako-san were staying in the room next to ours? Those two seem to get along really well. I'm surprised.
Yeah, so am I.
They come and stay here now and again. Usually they come to cry when something breaks their hearts.
Huh. I guess they were really devastated from losing to Naoto-kun.
Please don't bring that up again.
Bring it up. Bring it up again.
Well, they do make a good team.
The night at the inn passes by. Well, at least it's made it worth it, you know? You had the day off from school today because the cultural festival was on Sunday. It's Yosuke.
Thank goodness. I knew I could count on you to pick up. You're free today, right? Can you give me a hand here? I'm begging you.
Again?
The Halloween fair starts at Junes today. We're nowhere near ready. We have the decorations, but I can't find the floor manager, and I have no idea who to ask for help. You're the only one I could think of. Please, I'm begging you.
Alright, we'll help out.
Yes!
We could possibly get a Halloween costume from this.
I'll see you at the food court.
We should head over to Junes. It's Halloween!
Oh, my back hurts, but I'm finally done.
I'm done too.
Ooh, perfect timing. We really are a well-oiled machine, huh?
What do you mean by well-oiled?
But man, that costume's a good fit for you. It's so natural on you that it looks like your everyday outfit.
You should wear one too.
Of course. I'll put mine on once things get underway. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I wasn't gonna do it too. Anyway, you were a lifesaver. Thanks. Then again, as long as he's here...
Oh, Teddy has a Halloween costume too.
It looks like he's having fun. Guess he's like our store mascot now.
Huh? Hey, Yosuke-kun, what's going on here?
Oh, there you are. These are the decorations for the Halloween fair.
Huh? Come on, Yosuke-kun. That got canceled a while ago.
What?
What?
I thought you were there for the morning meeting when they announced it. Oh, well, maybe you were still groggy since it was so early. Well, I'll be counting on you to clean this up.
Well,
this is amazing, though. Did you two do all this yourselves?
Yeah, we do it
If you
ourselves.
worked this hard, maybe we should have gone through with it.
Beat his ass.
Stop looking at me like that. You're only making it worse.
With the Halloween costumes that weren't used. Alright, so we got the costumes for everyone.
It's cold today.
Now for our next story. Mr. Kozai of the Environmental Concern Society visited a local elementary school to investigate the effects of the fog.
Yes, it was just a breather?
In Inaba over the past few years, and the cause
You're
of
logging back on. Panda's going back in.
on the origin of this fog, and some are concerned about its effects on the human body. Town officials believe it highly unlikely that the fog could be harmful. One official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety in response to the recent murders. On hearing about the phenomenon, Mr. Kozai visited the local elementary school to investigate its effects. He interviewed the children playing happily in the fog about their health and any anxieties they were facing.
Oh, that man came to my school.
Upon completing the investigation,
This is how Nanako gets picked as the next victim.
this day and age, one must stay aware of even slight changes in the environment and react politically. Today, I talked with a young student who spoke her own mind, free from the influence of those around her. It was an attitude and an example that we as adults can learn from. Our primary concern should always be to protect these children's futures. On that note, Mr. Kozai ended his statement. The assembled parents applauded, but some raised concerns that it was a show to attract voters in the next election.
Huh. Oh, Nanako's sick. Nanako's face looks red. Straight to bed with you. She has a high fever. We need to throw her into bed. Throw some blankets on top of her.
Hey, big bro. Are you going back home in spring? It's going to be winter soon. If it snows, can we make a snowman?
She wants to make a snowman.
Let's play all the time until spring.
So the culture festival is over. Old Man Winter is on his way. Now we're entering the season of winter sports. Figure skating is really popular, isn't it? Alright, this may be gym class, but I'm going to give you an English lesson. Think of it as mental strength training. Tell me what the figure in figure skating refers to. And geometric shapes? That's right, the figure is figure skating is shapes. Originally, figure skaters had to draw specific shapes into the ice and were judged on their accuracy. Personally, when I hear the figure skaters, I think of action figures. The skaters look like beautiful dolls anyway. Haha. Naoto!
Good day.
Naoto wants to meet up. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Alright, we have practice today. I'm scared. I'm sorry, when I saw your face, I kind of let my guard down. See you later.
Hello.
Good day. Do you have time you can spare with me? Yeah, we don't mind. Like we gotta fight through the protests. It's... He's holding a card. That card again.
Yes.
It's unmistakable. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock, the same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this somewhere more private. The card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief? Morgana broke into her room. It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san so he can turn it to the police as evidence. Phantom Thief, how absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. Why so uncomfortable?
That isn't it.
I'm not fretting. Just upholding the Shirogane name and seeing this case through to the end. Although, he broke into our estate and sent me this challenge. Leaving this in the police hands could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch him together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. He's fidgeting with embarrassment. Okay. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint there. Oh, and of course I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
All right.
Oh, you're home.
Right, gonna take me a little break. I'll be right back. Oh boy. It
got back up. Defeated fast. Four enemies left. Don't give up. You're on a roll, Senpai.
Down and die already!
Oh wait, one. At least we got two. The thing that's bugging me is like which big patch of vegetation is what? Is it be this one? Oh shit, one with a gun. Oh, perfect shot. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Behind
whoa,
you.
Explodey barrel.
Yeah. All right, we got the achievement. All right, have.
Come here, pussycat.
Wait, what?
Oh, such well-defined pecs. There's no need to be scared.
Okay.
Now just relax.
Well, this is taking a turn.
Wait a sec. I don't want to go.
Dude, sounds like he's dying. Jeez, good for you.
It's like we made it up the ladder, and it's weighing badly too. So I'm just, it's like okay.
There we go.
It's so scrawny. 4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
Which one has?
Three enemies.
Ooh,
defeated.
achievement.
Amazing, Sensei.
We went Nova. Might be in the bar. It might be.
No, I think there's usually some on the beach. Another ruby splash tail. Yay!
Wait, I caught something special.
What?
An ashen key.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Their demise was inevitable.
And back. Welcome back, everybody. thoroughly explain the materials.
Senpai!
Good morning, Rise. Had so much fun last week. There was the cultural festival, and then we had a sleepover with everyone. I was really happy. Thought I'd never be able to experience things like that anymore. Oh, did you see the weather report? It looks like the weather's going to start getting rough this weekend. We need to keep an eye on the midnight channel. It hasn't rained lately, so we haven't been able to see it. We might be in for a surprise the next time it's on. Have to be careful. Yeah. The town seems to think that the case is closed, but the real killer hasn't been caught yet.
Good day.
Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me.
Thank you.
I'll see you later then. Naoto is thinking carefully as she stares at the two cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from the Shiroku store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave. The Phantom Thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect a faint lingering scent of citrus, very weak cologne perhaps.
Oh, Big Bro!
What are you doing? What are we doing, really? That card is blank. Are you writing a letter? No, we received this. The card holds a secret. Perhaps what do you think, Nanako-chan?
Huh?
A secret? I'll give you a hint. It smells like citrus, like an orange or a lemon. Doesn't say anything, but it smells like an orange or a lemon. I know, it's invisible ink, right? We did that in our science class.
Huh?
Impossible. He used such a basic ruse? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out now. Thank you, Nanako-chan. You're a better detective than I.
Yay!
Really? Yay! You parted ways with Nanako, who went to play with her friends, and headed to your house. Your house. As you toast the card with the fire from the stove, the burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juice is staining the paper burned fast, making it legible.
Damn.
A grown man employing such childish tricks? And the sentence here. Card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face. This is a mailbox.
I see.
Indeed, it is. You're good with riddles, I see. A mailbox. Let's go. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? Ah, good, you got it back.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. She's gone red. Her face has gone red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. Aww. It has no real function though. A petty challenge and the prize was the stolen detective badge. I have no idea who the Phantom Thief might be, but none. I have an idea of who the Phantom Thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me. Yet without you, Nanako-chan, I'd never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
An unconcealed smile and okay, right on. Social Link have reached level 5. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, let's do it.
Yes.
Yes, let's. He's blushing.
I'll see you again.
Of course you will.
Welcome back.
You receive a text message. It's from Rise. Senpai! I heard you like movies, right? I want to see Roman Paid Holiday. It just came out. I love the original, so I was really looking forward to this remake. So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date to see it. So ask me out. Movie Rise wanted to watch and it's now being shown in the theater. Decided to build a model. All right, model building complete. We shall call the fox. All right, things worked out. We knocked that one out a few weeks ago, but this was the first real opportunity we had to, do something. He looks thrilled. And we got the fox's gratitude. Seems there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relationship with the fox. It's getting late.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Wait, and done again, Panda? Alright, so we need another day to call the fox out, I'm guessing. Alright, so it looks like we need to hit the fox another time. So, another bad set of rounds, Panda? We do the tutoring today.
Like this?
I need to make this sentence have the same meaning as the one in the example here. He is good at...
Mister.
People who grow up speaking a different language end up thinking in their native tongues, right? That's funny. It's going to be a fair commemorating the anniversary of my school's founding. So there was a discussion about what our class was going to do and all that, and all the girls were being noisy. All the girls were being noisy. Blah, words. Were they a pain in the ass? A major one. They're all stupid. You're just at that age.
Huh?
You used to think that before, but now you don't? Is that what you mean? Is that how it goes? School's like that all day, and when I get home, Mom is all over me. You're so excellent. You can be number one. Mom's so proud of you. You're my pride and joy. And I'm... You only come here because you're being paid to, right? That's not it. I don't need to know why you keep coming back. Up until now, all I ever did was go back and forth from home to school. I look forward to when you come to tutor me.
Can you tutor me a little more?
Oh, there's something I still don't really understand. Can you tutor me for a little while longer?
Please come back again.
Senpai!
Been a while since it rained last, hasn't it? The weather report says the rain's going to last all night. We're going to have to watch the Midnight Channel. You're right. Only we know that the real killer is still out there, right? Now that I think about it, we have to be even tougher now that the cops aren't on the case. Hey, Hoshi-chan, you were at a Yominito bookstore the other day, weren't you? Well, you saw me. I was buying the latest Bully Teacher. The shopping district is getting empty with units taking all their business. You could hear a Kaneko Dori chirped over there. Hey kids, quit going to Junes so often. Visit your local shopping district too. Oh, who can tell me what kind of bird a Kaneko Dori is? You, Hana-chan, you look like you have no problem with silence. Wait, there's really a bird called the Kaneko Dori? I thought it was just a saying. Sorry, you, I have no idea. The cuckoo. Yeah, that's right, I knew you'd get it. Kaneko Dori is a variety of cuckoo. The names are even a bit similar. Its chirping sounds sad, which is what led to that particular figure of speech. There's even a famous Bashu Haku about it. Kaneko Dori let me feel the loneliness in my grieving heart. Guess I should put that on the test. Phew, that was close. Right, so basically we need diligence. All right, all right, world-class bugs. The final lesson. Pop in here. Another Marie poem. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. When you think about it, it was like in the back of a limousine. Something neatly written on it.
Song of the fallen angel. The fallen angel is chained down. Her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice. Her last breaths full of black despair. Do you know her name? Will she eventually return to nothing? Forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. Do you know her name? She who will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies?
The name is Nanako.
Her name is... What is it?
Yeah, clearly. What
is this?
Why is this here? What the hell's happening? I remember putting this in my bag. Hey, why are you reading this? What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want me to strike you down? Come down, Miss Fallen Angel. You are disturbing our guests. That's why I'm shouting at him.
Huh?
Wait, Miss Fallen Angel? I hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Don't read my things. All right. All right, gonna save this here. And let's see. Fox is trying to tell you something. Your expression is enthralling, so you can understand the fox's feelings. It seems the fox is worried about the offertory box. The offertory box is empty. What happened to all the offerings collected by the fox? Alright, out of the way, I said. A construction crew came by and began working. The offertory box and Tori are now made of glittering gold. It seems the money the fox was saving up was used for this. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please grant my wish too. I brought you some of my allowance. Oh God, granter of our wishes, please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. So the fox was running a little side hustle. It seems those who have heard of the blessings bestowed by the shrine have come to pay their respects. At this rate, the offertory box will be full in no time. The fox man picked up an Emma in its mouth. The Emma has the fox's footprints all over it. Seems to be a token of the fox's gratitude. All right. So we kind of screwed this one up earlier. So we can... So like we were supposed to have this one done a while back, but I screwed something up, and so it kind of had like a tumbling effect onto many other things. We have mastered the Fox social link. We can now fuse Ongyo Ki, the Shadow Dweller. It will probably continue its work to revive the shrine.
Dad's late. Did he forget his keys? It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is.
Alright, who's calling Nanako?
Hello, this is the Dojima residence. Oh, hi, Dad. Uh-huh. Alright. It's okay. I know it's your job. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Bye-bye. Dad says he's coming home tomorrow. But I'm not lonely. You're here with me.
Yeah, we're here. She smiles cheerfully.
It's cold today, too. Want to bring out the kotatsu? Dad said we could pull it out if it gets too cold. That'll make it nice and warm.
Sure, get all nice and warm. Oh, it's like a big blanket.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
Oh, it's a heating blanket.
What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken.
Nanako is disappointed. Let's get the best one.
Huh? We can buy one? At Junes? Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Junes.
You promised to go shopping with Nanako. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on the TV. Someone appeared. It's a silhouette. But it looks even blurrier than usual. Can't even tell what gender the person is.
Hey, did you see that? It was really blurry, but you saw someone on the screen, right? Damn it. Is there gonna be another kidnapping? Let's get together as soon as we can tomorrow. The one just now was too blurry to jump to any conclusions. But maybe someone has an idea of who it might be. We definitely need to talk. Just remember to keep your schedule open tomorrow after school.
Yosuke hung up on us. Alright, we decided to go to bed.
I watched the Midnight Channel last night, as you suggested. To think a master of deduction and evidence would strain her eyes over an urban legend like this. And yet, I definitely saw someone.
Yeah,
Did
see?
you tell who it was?
From a fuzzy picture like that, no way.
Yeah, there was no way to tell.
How about the regular TV? Has anyone become famous around here lately?
I can't think of any offhand. I suppose there was that politician who visited to quell the rumors about the fog. His statement was read on TV. But the chances of him being the one are slim. He returned immediately to the city after his inquiry.
Huh. What's the matter?
Yeah, Ted.
Yeah, they stuck you at the midnight shift for falling asleep on the beds and housewares. I told you to use the TV in the electronics department, right? Did you remember to check it out?
How rude! I made a promise with Nanako-chan and I'm serious about living. From what I saw, wasn't the person on TV last night pretty small?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was too blurry to make out any details, including how tall or short they were. It was probably just a dream or your imagination.
No, don't rule it out.
Either way, though, did you sense anyone in that world?
Nope, no one's come so far.
Then we might have to wait one more night and see.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing it looks like the rain will keep up all night. Don't forget to check again later on.
Everyone nod.
Hey, I'm back.
He's back.
Welcome back! Dad, the Kotatsu's broken. Can me and Big Bro go buy a new one?
The Kotatsu? Oh, it's already that season, huh? Yeah, the weather has been odd lately.
Very
All right,
odd.
I'll leave it up to you. Get whichever kind you want.
Is that a letter?
It's for you, but
Addressed to Mr. Yu Narakami. The name and address of the sender are nowhere to be found. There are no stamps or postmarks on it. There's only one sentence. If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. Hey, Striker. Did he have sent another warning because of the Midnight Channel?
hey, what the hell is this? Not
Uh-oh.
often we get letters with no return address on them. So, I was right. Be straight with me. You're involved in the case, aren't you? What are you up to?
Doge, you beat the main game of Cyberpunk today? Awesome, Striker! Did you enjoy the ending that you chose to go with? You tell him the truth.
So you're not gonna be honest with me. I've been treating you like family. That's why I
Awesome.
never questioned you on this. But I see that was a mistake. I should have intervened much earlier because I care for you. I will have the truth from you today.
Dad?
We'll continue this somewhere else. But I'm not letting you leave until I'm convinced. This is for your own good, got that? It's all right. We're not fighting.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, so don't wait up for us to get to bed, okay?
Nanako was scared. We'll be back soon. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
It's like Cyberpunk again was a great game. At the police station.
I'll hold on to this.
He took away your cell. Damn.
Now speak up. What have you gotten yourself into? What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that?
We tried to explain everything to him. He chose the rogue option.
Persona? People going inside a TV?
Chose the rogue option.
I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, that was a good ending.
Enough. That's enough. I guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man, but I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little.
Dojima, we are telling you the truth.
It's a shame. Stay here for the night.
Whoa, sorry. Dang, go inside TVs and personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him. I mean, sure, I want to believe you. And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too. Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you. Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot. So yeah, don't take it so hard. You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again. Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all. That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that. I better shut up now before I get chewed out again. All right, I'll be just outside. If you need anything, let me know.
Well. Meanwhile, at the Junes grocery department.
Why do I have to pitch in with stock duty?
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
Damn it, Teddy.
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? I shouldn't have bought you this. Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
I've entered the information age.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you. It's just a cheap kid's model, though.
Thank
It's
you,
like
Yosuke.
Teddy is touched.
So to use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine. He's not picking up. It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the Midnight Channel. Does he not hear it because he's out?
I want to go to Nana-chan's place. I promised to play with her lots.
We're not going. And go put those snacks back.
Put the
It's
snacks
already
back?
dinner time, so
Never.
save them for your next visit. Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Yeah, Teddy's in the right place
Okay,
here.
I hear you. Jeez.
So we can
Yosuke
go?
actually did.
Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
His thoughtlessness is
Hold on a
more
sec, I'll try
accurate.
calling again. He's still not picking up. Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line.
Hello?
Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
No. He got a weird letter, and
Dad saw it and got angry. He took Big Bro to the police station.
Oh no!
Wait, what? You got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too! Good evening. This is your Teddy speaking.
Wrong time, Teddy.
Let's get together and eat snacks again.
Weird letter.
We'll go check up on your brother and Dad. So don't worry, okay?
Wait, was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one?
Clearly he did.
Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station?
Yosuke, you're quick on the uptake.
I need to call the others.
Meanwhile, at a room in the police station, time passes slowly. It's midnight. It was raining outside when you got here. Something may appear on the Midnight Channel. Someone appeared. It's blurry, but you can see a small silhouette. It's a girl, most likely someone in grade school. This is Nanako. You can't see her clearly, but there's no way you would mistake Nanako whom you see every day. Nanako is on the Midnight Channel. Your Uncle Dojima took away your cell phone. There's no way to contact your friends right now. Oh no! Meanwhile, elsewhere...
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Meanwhile, on the road to the Dojima residence...
Wasn't that Nanako-chan on the Midnight Channel just now? How could it be her? I know what you're thinking, but Nanako-chan does fit the pattern. She wasn't seen, but she was heard. What? Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times? In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan. A reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper.
Oh,
but
bullshit.
Even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time. Oh my god. I should have realized it much sooner, but I was hung up on the idea of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify. What are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she? I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her.
Naoto's in a full
Senpai's
sprint.
Heading to the police station. He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there. All right, I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Rise-chan know. Yes, please do.
Some time later, in a room at the police station...
What are you guys doing here? Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing.
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
Well, we told you.
Right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer.
Dun dun dun.
Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako.
Dojima-san.
Is this true? Has Nanako really been...
We have to hurry.
Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your men on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Checkpoints? Could you explain the situation a little more?
Mine's daughter's been...
Ripen and get to it. The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter.
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but damn it, there's no time for this right now.
All right. I'll try contacting each
It's
of the
like
departments.
the bureaucracy.
Even if you tell them this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
Adachi, go with him. But no, wait, Adachi's the culprit.
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too, so please, let him go!
Huh? You know I can't.
So what's going on?
Whoa, hey! If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble. Besides, we don't even know if this thing's...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit!
You tell him, Kanji.
The hell are we sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Kanji-kun.
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation?
The situation was already explained.
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others. Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
She doesn't open the door to anybody.
The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
Like how it was for all of us.
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs? I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
So is the killer someone Nana-chan knows?
Yeah.
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
A friend of Dojima's?
Probably not. Dojima-san pretty much keeps to himself at the station. The only one Nanako-chan might know would be me, his partner. I've been here this whole time, of course.
I don't think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree. Then let us change our perspective slightly. We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
Huh? TV? What?
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses. Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
Haha!
You think he's using a car?
More of a
Given
truck.
the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However, no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen?
I think we can rule out the possibility that no one happened to see the vehicle, especially since it's happened so many times now.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
A delivery truck.
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, it'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan. She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face.
But she would.
Adachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh?
Yes.
I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than...
Wait.
Hey!
Hey, what?
Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case. The murder of that announcer. And there's a delivery man mentioned right here.
There
I
is?
better go tell Dojima-san.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary.
A council
Taro
secretary?
Naratame.
Taro Naratame?
Singer's husband.
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address
Bit of a
is-
stretch, but okay.
It's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan!
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
He didn't see nothing. He knows nothing.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's
Why does the
probably
heck
on
that
his
door
way
looks
now.
like it's closed? And he walked right through it. Oh, there is a TV in the back of that truck.
Hang in there, Nanako. Daddy's coming for you.
Get him, Dojima! Stupid drivers! Come on. Goddamn cheap foreign cars. Must be a Tesla that he's driving. Ooh. He was definitely driving a Tesla.
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident?
Run!
Dojima-san! Are you alright?
Where's Nanako?
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
What happened?
The plot happened.
Was on my way to Namatame's house when I saw him drive past me. I gave chase, and he... Damn it. Where's Nanako? I'm Namatame. Find him. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Yeah, good thing we have Naoto there.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
Sacrifice?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses.
It is?
Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, and that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
Clearly.
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec. We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
The Phantom
Saving
Thieves.
her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
Later, in a room at the hospital, Dojima opened his eyes. He regained consciousness.
You guys,
Are you alright?
I must look like hell right now.
Well, you look like as per usual.
Nanako, she's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now, waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most. I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now.
Yeah. After you've thrown us in prison, trust us and get some rest. Trust me,
We will
I know what I'm
rescue
doing.
Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Yunes Food Court. There's a stronger determination from everyone's expression.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what.
I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
Get her done.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Yeah, so let's save her. We're doing it for Dojima-san, too. He'll owe us another watermelon.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
You're like, get it done. Everyone's feelings are one. It's like, right on. You rescue Nanako for sure before the next foggy day. Alright. It was like November 6th. So this is where we will... Hey, you, I saw you riding that bike. Yes, that was me. Aha, I knew it. The police at the station are useless. You'll have to help me. It's my Mika-chan. She's missing. I thought she'd be fine since Emi-chan was with her. But she goes wandering out sometimes by herself. What if she winds up in Inaba and someone kidnaps her? You can go further on that bike. Can't you go look for my Mika-chan in Inaba? Thank you. I'm counting you. If you call her name Mika-chan, she'll answer. She really likes meat. Hope she isn't eating stuff off the ground that she's not supposed to. Alright. Mika-chan. Woof. Dog noticed you but got surprised and ran away. Alright. Now, I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. Found these strange letters in with what I bought. They're love letters. Or do you think that it's strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to the owner is a kind of an admission of reading them. You're gonna retire to your bedroom? All right, Panda. We're gonna be heading off shortly as well. Have a good night. We just wanted to make sure we could progress certain things along here.
My.
I'm happy to see you.
Yes. My.
Those are the result of the letters from her husband.
My.
Letters from my husband. How? They were at Daidara's.
My.
Must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you. From the bottom of this old woman's heart, I'm so happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'll go get some matches. She's going to burn them. What should you do? You said to wait for Hisano. You saw a quote written on a postcard. The wooden well frame, I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it in the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san? How I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden and had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. The man who had been so kind, but that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day that we were wed, in sickness and in health. But he forgot. He forgot who I was and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he looked at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. So he developed dementia. I couldn't bear that stranger in his body stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me, the same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
And in the
same
voice
he would use to tell me that he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?" That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day, he would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day, I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment for forgetting me. That must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then that I realized that I had been wanting him to die. Because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Please throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore. I'm sorry. Oops. All right. Save game. Alrighty. Alright, so no achievements tonight. But we have begun the next story arc. Where we are building to save Nanako. So we'll probably... So we got the back end of the 6th. So pulling up the proper guide here. So we are in. All right. So we wrapped up on November 6th. So you got the 7th. Uh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we might be able to do those days on Thursdays and probably hit the exploration of a re-exploration of Naoto's dungeon, the secret lab, and then we'll save up rescuing Nanako on Saturday if I'm looking at this right. Of course, I do gotta wake up early to try and do some yard work, or at least cut some branches and stuff, and then fling them over the fence into my own yard and so forth. So try and do what little I can. And also gotta make sure I touch base with my brother to see if he knows anyone who can lend me provide some help with that. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream this evening as we look and see who's on, who shall we raid. Samael's already sleeping. You know what? We will drop in on Mulit Soju, who we discovered recently. So that's who we will raid. They are also doing Persona 4 stuff. They are way back in June so they are a few months behind us in terms of the game storyline. So tomorrow night we got Sea of Thieves. If Iceman is available, if Iceman is not available, we'll have Smite or maybe Multiverses. We'll see. One or the other. So I hope everybody have themselves a good night. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Get in there, Fred!